friends. So, Bree from Four Paws in a Book is doing a 24-hour cozy readathon with her patrons, and I thought it was fitting to bring you a cozy vlog for the weekend. It is raining here in Northern California. It's very stormy, very wintry, and I just want to be cozy and curled up. But I have things to do too. So I have Friendsgiving tomorrow, and then I need to clean up my shelves a bit. They're a bit dusty and a bit overwhelming. So I'm gonna take you along for the ride this weekend. I'm currently reading The Ship of Bones and Teeth by Karina Halley. I picked this up because Arcane Society is doing special editions for a Polycon of this series, and I actually bought this stunning edition, focus, at a Polycon this year. It's from Bookish Signs, I think, partnered with her to do it. It's got like really pretty end papers, and I picked it up because I love Karina Halley. I more often than not very much enjoy her books. So I'm like 65% in, I think. I'm almost done with it, so I'm hoping that I can finish this up tonight. And then tomorrow I have to go drop off some packages at the post office and shop for Friendsgiving, and then probably will do the cleaning the bookshelves on Sunday. But this is my priority to finish, and then I think I'm gonna start Dark Fever by Karen Marie Moning afterwards, once I finish that other book. I really don't know much about this one. I just have the really pretty, stunning special editions from Arcane Society, and I'm kind of feeling for like I think this is more like an urban fantasy fae-esque, paranormal-esque romance, and I can use those vibes in my life. So let's go along for the ride. Let me tell you about this book more though. This follows Marin, who when she was 16 made a deal. She is a siren, and when she's 16 she made a deal with one of the sea witches to get feet so that she could walk on shore with humans and fall in love with Prince Eric. It is a Little Mermaid retelling. It is very heavy in that fairy tale lore. I'm having a really, really great time with it. Basically, she meets Prince Eric, but loses her tongue. That was part of the deal with the sea witch. And her tongue regrows, and that's when she learns that Prince Eric was not all that he was cracked up to be. And he is a dick, to say it nicely. He's very, like, emotionally and verbally abusive to her. And they're setting sail to go somewhere, and their ship gets invaded by pirates. And the pirates take him and her captive because they're prince and princess. But Ramsey is our pirate, and we love Ramsey. He knows there's something different about our female main character, and he's intrigued. There's a lot of sexual tension between them very early on, but that's pretty common for Karina Halley. I actually realized this is in her same world as the Black Sunshine series and the Blood Orange, the like vampire series. So they all are in the same world. You don't need to read one to read this one. This one's a complete standalone. But Arcane's doing a special edition, so I really wanted to know if I should buy them or not. Spoiler alert, I'm going to be buying them because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I just need to sit down and finish it. So I'm going to go back to reading this now. Okay, I'm going out to the post office and Sam's Club to get some groceries. And then I have to get ready for Friendsgiving. No reading is getting done today. I still need to finish Karina Halley's book. So, maybe when I get home between groceries and going to Friendsgiving, we'll get to that. But, let's go. First car update. This is exciting. I'm just about to head out to Friendsgiving. So, it's at my friend's house. She's only like 10 minutes away from me, so it's not that far of a drive. But I did get about 85% into a ship of bones and teeth. And I'm still really, really loving it. I have like 40 pages left. So, I'm hoping that after Friendsgiving tonight, I will finish it. So, I'll check in later.
Ready? I brought, ready, Claire?
Yeah.
Tell me when you're recording.
It's recording.
Okay. Alright, this is our first time doing a turkey. I think this is, you just set it in slow or fast, I don't know. Are you supposed to turn the fire on?
Last night I finished A Ship of Bones and Teeth, and I'm giving it 5 stars. I loved everything about this book. So I kind of gave a little bit of a synopsis about what it's about, but basically Princess Marin at 16 made a deal with a sea witch to get legs so that she could walk on land. Well, when she realized that wasn't a great deal, she wanted revenge. So when she was kidnapped by Ramsay and his crew, she took that as the opportunity to try to get revenge on the sea witch. So she starts getting some of her siren powers back, and it makes her the monster she used to be a little bit. And she goes through trying to figure out how best to get her revenge. But when falling in love with Ramsay, she realizes that she either is going to be able to be a siren again or have to give up her revenge to stay with Ramsay in human form. So it's very Little Mermaid retelling, 100%, but I ate up every second of it. It was so good and fun, and like the third act wasn't a relationship problem, which I love. I much prefer when it's not an internal thing between the two love interests. So definitely very excited that I can check this one off, because I will be buying the Arcane Society editions for a Polycon of this, and then like the companion novel, which will follow one of Mirren's sisters. So I'm excited for that. Then I picked up Dark Fever this morning. I only read like a chapter of it, but I'm very intrigued so far. This is following Mac, whose sister was just murdered while her sister was studying abroad in Dublin. So within the first chapter, they find out that she has died, and her parents are not like breaking down walls trying to figure out what happened to their daughter. So the Dublin police say, like, we've done all the investigating we can. Everything's become a dead end. We don't have much else to go on. So this is going to move into just the open investigation team, which really means it's just going to go into a file cabinet until any new evidence comes up. So Mac decides she's going to go to Dublin and try to figure out who killed her sister. So that's where I'm at right now, literally just a chapter in. But the writing is very easy. It's very, like, paranormal romance writing, which is totally fine. Absolutely love it. It's kind of what I need right now, so I'm very happy with it. But, like, look at the margins on this. Like, it's super, like, thick margins and, like, lot less words on the page. So I have a feeling like once I sit down, I'm gonna fly through this. So I'm very excited about that. So I'm hoping to make a good dent into it today, potentially. I'm about to go to IKEA with my mom. I'm not sure what we're looking for, but we're doing that. So I shall see where the day takes me. I do still want to clean up my shelves. They're a disaster. They need to be dusted. The books need to be reorganized. I have a lot of, like, books just sitting facing out because I haven't put them away. So I need to do that today because it's giving me anxiety staring at it. So that's on the list for today. So we'll see where the day takes me. So I'm about 40% in now to Dark Fae, and I'm having a really good time with it. We're following Mac. She's in Dublin trying to catch her sister's killer, and she runs into a guy by chance when she ran into a bookshop to seek shelter to try to find her way back to her hotel. And his name is Jericho, and Jericho seems to have some knowledge that her sister might have had. So they're kind of allying a little bit to try to locate this book that her sister was looking for, that her sister said, you need to find this book. So that's kind of about where we're at. They're getting into the world of the Fae, trying to locate things. Are you focused on me? There we go. So that's my update. My battery is flashing at me. So I'll catch you when I have finished. Alright, so I have finished Dark Fever by Karen Marie Moning, and I'm going to give this one 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. It had its ups and downs, but I'm very excited to continue. I have lots of questions, thoughts, concerns, mainly about Jericho. He's a little sus, but very excited to jump into book 2. I don't know when that's going to be. Probably relatively soon. I am a bit of a binge reader, so I love to read series close together. Something I've learned about myself this year. I used to do it a lot, but then I stopped, and now I'm back to doing it. So I'm vibing with it. So I probably will finish the first 5 books of this series probably by January, I'm guessing, if I have my way. But anyways, that is the end of this weekend cozy vlog. Thank you for joining me. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys read this weekend. Did you do anything fun? Cozy? Let me know. And if you want to just leave me an emoji to say you were here, leave me a pink emoji because our girl Mac loves pink. So, any pink emoji you pick. And then if you could just give this video a big thumbs up if you'd like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, guys. Bye!